And the 314 Foundation is planning a whole lot of fun for this weekend, right up to 314 Day, which is next Monday. There's going to be a health and wellness section as well. And joining me are two people that are going to be participating is Keisha Barnhart and Adrienne Martin from ROQ Body Academy. Ladies, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Of course, y'all look fabulous. It's like y'all are in the complementary colors, the blue and the orange.
Didn't even plan it.
I know, y'all were on the same wavelength, I get it. But ladies, y'all are going to be at the Health Expo that's coming up. Tell us all about it.
Well, first of all, 314 Day is really just an opportunity for everyone to partner and promote just how great St. Louis is, the people within it. And so we're happy to have the opportunity to work alongside amazing people and bring that event to Harris-So, which is 3026 Laflette Avenue. And what we're going to have is an obstacle course. There'll be vendors there. Missouri Health Department will be out there. So we encourage all families to show up. There'll be fitness classes even during the event. So it's definitely an opportunity to focus on the mental and physical health, which is truly important, especially at a time like this.
It is very important. And speaking of some of those fitness classes, Adrienne, what are people going to see when they, participate in the class?
Well, would you like me to demonstrate?
Oh, of course. I would love for you to demonstrate.
So we're going to be working with Kenny Sims and Quantarius Wilson with Flex Fitness and ROQ Body Academy. This is Rock Salad, another one of our businesses. Whoop, whoop. So they have a bunch of little boot camp things that they do, and I am one of their avid attenders. I go to every single one of them because I can't help myself. And so one of the things that we always do is something with a stepper, and one of the things that I like to do is this crossover step and touch. And so you're getting a squat as well as a full body workout because you're doing cardio.
And there's also modifications too as well.
Also modifications. If you can't jump, you just step and touch. And if you don't want to touch, you just step and squat.
And it's still pretty effective, right?
Pretty effective, and it's a really good way to get a little good squat in.
You got to get your squats in. Squats are important. You need to make sure you're taking care of that lower body during leg day, right?
Absolutely. I've had a couple of leg days in a row. Another equipment piece that we use is the kettlebell. One of my favorites is the Kettlebell Swing. I hope I don't hit you. So we just come up with the Kettlebell Swing. This one, there's not too many modifications besides just going lower if you can't swing up because you're working out your back. And then we take the kettlebell into a squat. So we have a couple of different exercises that we do with it.
And you're kind of working all those muscle groups. You're working your arms, you're working the legs, getting down low. Well, how long has ROQ Body been around?
Oh my God, ROQ Body Academy has been around since 2012, I believe. Him and I have been together for the last 2.5 years. It's my fiance.
Shameless plug. Well, he did a great job.
He's done a good job. So, but he has re-entered St. Louis, and he's about to move to Earth City with Kenny Sims, who's with Flex Fitness. And so they've all been around for so long. I think Kenny's been around since 2014. We've been in St. Louis for a very long time. So Kenny Sims, Quantarius Wilson, Kenny Sims, synonymous. They are so good together, and they're the two best trainers in St. Louis. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased.
Well, as you can see, the body is rock solid, so that means they're doing something right. Yes. And Keisha, tell us a little bit about what it means to y'all, again, to be able to participate in 314 Day.
We're just working alongside amazing committee members, like she mentioned. Also, shout out to Sherelle Collins. Being able to really see how the city and see how important the city is to everyone, to see people who live the culture and really love and want the best for St. Louis, that is key. And so, again, with this event, and then also I want to mention, throw it out there, that we have a 314 minutes of fitness challenge. So there's an opportunity where you all use these trackers, Apple Health, Google Fit, an opportunity to earn some e-cards, some prizes this week, but more on that. So we definitely want everyone to follow hashtag 314 Day, at 314 Day on all platforms to get all the official information, and also follow ROQ Body Academy for the health and wellness portion. We have a Linktree URL that has all the information there for 314 Day health and wellness, So please follow.
Y'all have all the bases covered. While the rest of the country is celebrating 314 Day as Pi Day, here in the Lou, we have to do it big with the 314 Day Foundation. We'll make sure you have access to all of that information on how you can join in on the expo coming up this weekend, as well as even joining in on that 314-minute challenge. We want to make sure you're getting out, working out, and really celebrating all that St. Louis has to offer. So ladies, thank you so much again. We appreciate it. And hey, St. Louis, don't go anywhere. We'll have a lot more of the show in just a couple of minutes.